Hi. I'm talking to 0 people right now. So, yay. I hate this first moment of the live stream when there's no one on my computer. I think that there's like a 30 or 40-second lag or something. Oh, okay, people are showing up. Hello, everybody. This is what we're working with today, so I don't want to hear it. Oh God, my computer's so dusty. I should turn you like this. I don't want to spoil my room. Hang on. Let me move some shit around. Oh, this is okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. What's up, Sokka? Do I look like Sokka right now? Chilling like a villain. Yeah, rah. I can't put stuff in the dishes right now because I'm doing... Wait, I can't put stuff in the chat because I'm doing dishes. That's okay, Crystal. Levi, we literally saw your entire room. Good point. There. Now what, cowards? Brandon, stop saying that. Do you have a favorite cat yet? Yes. Still waiting on an answer on whether or not you've been to Disney World. What do you mean still waiting on an answer? Also, yes, I've been there once. We can literally see your entire closet. Well, the closet isn't a surprise. I did a room makeover like video, and I literally filmed. I literally filmed the final clip last night. So it's done, is what I'm trying to say. So I just have to edit that. Levi, I got a shirt in the mail with your last name on it. I don't know where it came from. Do you? I don't know. I'm not sure what you could be talking about. The candle's giving me good vibes. That is such a good candle. I got it from Target, I think. It's like linen and rosemary and linen, which doesn't make any sense, but it smells really good. What's on your shirt? It says life is good. Anyway, I am uploading today. It took a little longer to set up this live stream. I was planning on uploading at 12:45 California time, which is in 6 minutes. So I could either do a really short live stream and just upload, or a long live stream and upload after that. How's the French going? I haven't started. I've been so busy. I've only been in LA for like 2 weeks, and I've been like working on getting my room together. You know what I mean? First live. Welcome, Asphalt. Are you gonna cut your hair eventually? The tea is I got a haircut last week. That's right. I literally got a haircut last week. Do you still practice Korean? Yes, I speak Korean every single day, like over the phone and texting and stuff. Levi, do you know if Libby's okay? She's been MIA on YouTube after a really consistent schedule. I'm scared. She's okay. There's just some drama in Korea right now. There's like a lot of backlash on YouTubers because in Korea, there aren't laws that say you have to like say when it's a brand deal. Like those laws just don't exist. So obviously YouTubers don't do that because it's not something you think of unless you like have to, you know what I mean? So there was a big backlash when like, I don't know, basically like the general public got really angry at YouTubers because they found out like a lot of stuff was brand deals, but it wasn't disclosed, even though it's so obvious when it is a brand deal, because like in Korea, you do like a dedicated video for a brand deal. And anyway, a lot of YouTubers are getting like freaking thrashed right now. And it's like, why would they think of saying that? I don't know. So I think she's just taking a break from YouTube right now. It's honestly really upsetting. It's literally so obvious when they're sponsored. I know. But even if, like, I don't know. obviously we expect them to say it's sponsored because we're American and like it's a law here that you have to. But imagine if that wasn't even like part of the conversation. You wouldn't just like say that, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Are you going to meetings already? I've had a couple meetings. I actually have. I've had a couple meetings with different management and then like brand deal stuff. I got another brand deal, but this one's for YouTube. So that will be going up, I think, like maybe even in the next couple weeks. Was it hard to adjust to the time change? Honestly, no. It like whenever I moved to LA, my sleep schedule made me like go to sleep earlier, technically. So I've been like doing fine. Waking up before like 10 every day, usually around like 8 or 8:30, which is dope. What do you like the most about LA so far? I mean, everything's on fire. The air quality is terrible. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so I can't really enjoy LA at all. So, you know, have you been drinking more coffee now? No, I actually drink less coffee for like the past like 6 months. I've been drinking this like liquid IV stuff. I talked about it on my story. I literally emailed them and I was like, hey, I drink your energy multiplier every single morning. Would you guys want to do a brand deal? And they were like, no, but here's a little code for 25% off. And I was like, sure, I guess that'll do. But I just put like energy multiplier every morning. And then I only have to drink like one coffee every day. Can you recommend any songs? Sure. So I'm listening a lot to the new Fletcher album. It's called The Sex Tapes. It's really freaking good. My favorite songs are The One, Shh, Don't Say It, and Sex with My Ex. They're really, really, really good. And what else have I been listening to? I've been listening to just like general K-pop. I listen to the K-pop Daebak playlist on Spotify. Where's the first place? Oh, message retracted. I was reading it and then it said, bye. Come to Colorado, please. I have a friend in Colorado and I actually might go stay with him soon. I don't know when though, but like, I would love to. I've never been to Colorado somehow. Have you ever been to Belgium? I think so. When I lived in Italy, I went on this like Euro tour for a couple weeks and we stayed in a bunch of different places, but I was like young and crazy and I was like drunk the whole time, so I don't remember very much of the trip. Is this a pre-new video live? Yes, it sure is. I was planning on uploading in 1 minute, but this would be a really quick live, so I'm gonna do 6 more minutes of live stream. I've never seen Levi drop merch at all. WTF? Me either. How to travel on a budget. Oh, I have good tips for this. Use skyscanner.com to find really cheap flights. And then what you want to do is on the date to leave, you need to have a little flexibility if you want to travel cheap. So you'll go on Skyscanner and then go on like date you want to leave and then click whole month and then choose cheapest month and it'll just give you the cheapest month and then it'll show the calendar and each day will have a price and just like choose the days where it's cheapest to travel. You can literally fly within the United States for like under $80 to a lot of places and internationally for like a couple $100. Where's the first place you want to go after the pandemic ends? I want to go back to Korea so bad. Levi, what's your favorite musical? I also want to go back to Italy. And I want to visit France. I've never like been around France. You know, I've been in France for like a few days, but we didn't like I didn't like get the French experience, you know. I just did like touristy stuff. But my friend Damon lives in France and I'd like for him to show me around. Favorite sushi roll? I love salmon nigiri, like just a rice ball with salmon on top. I love that shit. Go to Lyon. I think I've been to Lyon, but I can't remember. Damon Dominique. Yeah, we recently like connected on social media and we chat every once in a while. Have you ever been to Spain? I've never been to Spain, but I would love to go. Wait. I was stalking your Insta and realized you took a pic a few blocks away from my house when you went on that big old trip around America. Was it in South Dakota by chance? I miss you living in Oklahoma because I live in Norman. I was hoping I could sometime run into you at a thrift store. Oh, Dawson, if only it wasn't a pandemic. I stopped going out a lot whenever I was in Oklahoma. And I mean, here I don't go anywhere except Target. Dream role in theater? I'm not really sure I have a dream role in theater. I want to do more film acting. I wouldn't be mad about TV acting, obviously, but my goals are definitely film acting. Read any good books lately? Actually, I just ordered new books. I'll show you. Yee! Okay, so the first book I got is called How to Talk to Anyone. It's by Leo Lowndes. It's like, I don't know. I think these kind of books are so interesting. They like, oh, I love the smell of books. They like talk about like human, you know, just like social interaction and the science behind like how humans communicate. And I just think it's really fascinating to learn how to like speak to all types of people. Not that I'm like bad at speaking or anything. I actually feel like I have pretty solid social skills, but I just love learning about it. It's really interesting to me. The next book I got is called Shadows of Self. It's the second book in a series called Mistborn Era 2. It's by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm still on the first book, but I got the second one because I like it. And then I got this big boy. It has 1,007 pages. I've never read a book this big. And the pages are like extra big and they're all full. Like, this is a normal size book and this is this book. It's huge. It is huge. And it's a fantasy book. And I'm really excited to read this. I can't wait. It's also by Brandon Sanderson. So, can't wait to read. Oh, my eye is so itchy. That book is so good. You're going to love it. Wait, which one? Which book are you talking about? Levi, that's self-help. Yeah, I like self-help books are so cool. I have a bunch of self-help books. They're like really interesting. I don't think you need to like be in need of help to read self-help books. You know what I mean? Did you ever read any book from Stanislavski? No. I've read a few acting books. I'm not really controversial opinion. I'm not really a fan of most of the older acting techniques. I don't really like them. Sorry. I would rather swallow a rusty spoon than do a Meisner class. Do you ever feel typecasted for roles? Well, I mean, I'm not really a working actor yet, so no, I don't feel like that. I'm sure I'll get typecasted, but oh well. The way he's just squishing his chin. It do be squishy. My face is like really squishy. I have really stretchy and squishy skin. Have you read The Wheel of Time? No, but when I like read forums about Brandon Sanderson's books, everyone is like, you should read Wheel of Time. But I have so much Brandon Sanderson to get through that I can't commit to Wheel of Time. Watching a live is so much better than watching it. Yeah, it's way better. Ever want to try acting in a K-drama / K-film? Yeah, I have wanted to, but it's really hard. You have to have a really specific kind of visa. And so I was never able to when I was in Korea. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? I have not. Sorry. Levi, it's time to upload. I'm uploading in 9 minutes, right? Isn't that what I said? I don't know. Is your door broken on top? Oh, no, that's like a little stopper thing. It's just the angle. Read books of beginning. Never heard that. Levi, would you accept a role from Disney? I don't know if Disney would cast me because I have such a presence online. Usually they like either already really famous actors or like people with a fresh slate. Unless you mean like Marvel. Marvel casts differently, but I don't think I would. I don't think they would want me on the Disney Channel. Levi, not to be deep on Maine, but you actually make me so happy. You're my favorite YouTuber now. Wow, Evan, I really appreciate that. Thank you. How much longer are you streaming? I think maybe 3 minutes. 3 or 8 minutes. I don't know. You guys vote. Is this boring? Is this even fun? How did you and Amy decide bedrooms? Well, Amy's bedroom is enormous. Like it's literally as big as my bedroom combined with our living room. And so she was willing to pay more. And so she got the bigger bedroom. But also she's still paying like $500 less than her old apartment. So she really won. Have you read the Predator City series? No, I haven't. Levi, what's your favorite book? I don't know if this counts, but I think this is cheating, but this is called House of X Powers of 10, and it's like it's a comic book, but it's like very intellectual and really well written. And don't make fun of me. I love comic books, but this is like more than a comic book. It's like a novel, but also with beautiful art. So that's why it's my favorite. It's so good. If you are even slightly interested in comics, you should read that. But I would say my favorite, like not comic book, is the Mistborn series, Mistborn 1, 2, 3. It's so freaking good. A graphic novel? Yeah, I guess so. What's the difference between a graphic novel and a comic? I thought that was the same thing. Did you ever read Lightning Thief? I don't remember. OMG, he's becoming a booktuber. I am kind of talking about books a lot. You should read The 100 Nights of Hero if you like graphic novels. I will check that out. Are you watching a K-drama at the moment? I actually really don't like K-dramas. I don't like the style. What's your favorite genre of book? I'm assuming because we're talking about books right now. But I like fantasy. I like fantasy books. I live right next to Brandon Sanderson. Wow, you should read his books. It's really good. I need energy to start reading books again. OMG. I did too. I used to read so much and I stopped for like 5 or 6 years. And then the Mistborn series was like what got me back in. Do you just read adult fiction? Yeah, basically. I used to read like young adult fantasy, obviously, but then like now I'm reading like fantasy books written for adults. Taemin, Criminal Thoughts. It's good. I always like Taemin's music. It never is like, wow, you know what I mean? Talk about Real Housewives of New York City. I love that show. I actually think Real Housewives is on in our living room. Oh, it's so good. I am obsessed. I love Bethany. I love Carol. It was very devastating when their friendship fell apart. I was talking about the book Mistborn. It is this great fantasy book. Tell us if you like it once you finish it. Oh, Tiana, Mistborn is my favorite book series. Do you like Itzy Not Shy? Yes, and in the video I'm about to upload, oh, I should upload now. We sing Not Shy a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go upload now. Here, let me do it right now. I think I just saw someone ask, do you like Rina Sawayama? But I can't find it anymore. Anyway, she's really good. Sorry, this turned into a book live stream. But thanks for joining. I hope you guys liked it. I am uploading now. Tell me once you guys get the notification, please, because sometimes they don't be coming. Let me know. Go leave a comment on my video before you watch, and then watch it, and then leave one after. You know what I mean? Everyone's getting it. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next live stream.